Well, hello and good day, toy fans, and welcome to Super Awesome Toys. My name is Panama Zartan, and today's review is of the Funko Game of Thrones Legacy Collection, Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys comes packaged in this red window box, which displays a figure and accessory within. On the top part of the box, we get the Game of Thrones Legacy Collection logo and a silver number 5, letting us know that this is the 5th figure in Wave 1. On the bottom, we get the Targaryen house symbol, the name of the figure, and the Funko logo in the corner. One side of the box displays the Game of Thrones logo, the house symbol, and the name of the figure, plus the Funko logo in silver in the bottom. The other side is a wrap-up of the window. The back of the box shows a picture of Daenerys, straight out of Season 1 of the Game of Thrones TV show, as well as a list of the other figures in Wave 1. They include Jon Snow, Tyrion Lannister, the Hound, a White Walker, and Ned Stark. It is a very simple, nice box that doesn't feel cluttered with text or art. The silver lettering gives it a very official look. Daenerys offers the basic points of articulation expected from a figure of this scale. Let's check it out. Her head is on a ball joint and has full rotation, which is not hindered by her long hair whatsoever. As you can see, her hair is made out of very soft rubbery plastic. It doesn't hinder her articulation at all, which is very good. She has ball jointed shoulders, so her arms can go up and down and can also rotate. She has hinged elbows, which can also rotate, and ball jointed wrists. The hands can easily pop out, so just keep that in mind. And you can see here that the ball joint is clear plastic, which is weird. She also has a ball joint at the waist, which offers quite a lot of movement. Her skirt, as her hair, is also made out of soft plastic, so it doesn't hinder the leg articulation whatsoever. Her legs can go all the way out to the sides, and they can also bend forward for sitting poses. You can also see right here that she has cut at the thighs that allow you to rotate the whole leg. She also has double jointed knees. It looks like there might also be an articulation point at the boot, but it won't budge, and I won't force it because, to be honest, the joints on this figure already feel too fragile. And lastly, she has hinged ankles. No ankle rockers though. Good articulation on her, but as I said before, her joints feel very fragile. Daenerys' only included accessory is one of her dragon sons, Drogon. He is cast as a single piece in black plastic, with his wings painted in red. He is made of very soft, pliable plastic. He has pegs at the bottom of his feet, which will allow you to peg him into these holes on Daenerys' right shoulder. It takes some fidgeting to do it at first, but after some practice, pegging him in is not so difficult. Drogon looks pretty cool standing on his mother's shoulder. Let's get one thing straight out of the way. If you're looking for an accurate representation of the actress from the TV show in this action figure, you're going to be disappointed. She doesn't bear any resemblance to the actress. If you're willing to overlook that detail, the figure still looks awesome. She is a great representation of the Daenerys we saw in Season 1 of Game of Thrones, when she was riding with the Dothraki. Her face sculpt is good, and she has that innocent look she showed during Season 1. The highlight of the sculpt is her hair, as every strand is sculpted and even her braids are present. I would have preferred if her hair was wider than it is, so it would be more show accurate. Her top has some nice texturing to it, and a brown wash which gives it a dirty look. The same goes for her skirt and boots. The one place where this figure lacks in the paint department is in the skin. It has no shading whatsoever, and it makes the figure look flat. Another issue with the skin paint is that the coat is too thick. So thick, in fact, that it covered my figure's left elbow and stuck that joint tightly in place. I had to dip the whole arm in hot water to loosen the joint. Aside from those shortcomings, Dani still looks awesome. After finishing shooting the footage for this video review, I was posing my Daenerys figure for display on my shelf, and something bad happened and I had to show you guys. What happened was that I was going to pose her on my shelf and I bent her knee and this happened. The pin in her knee joint broke in 3 pieces. I read reports of all the other figures in the line with quality control issues, and this is really sad because the Game of Thrones Legacy Collection figures do look really nice. But with the rising prices of action figures, for a toy company to give us figures with breaking joints, it really is unacceptable. I think the issue with this is that her joints and some of the other body parts are cast in clear plastic, and I don't think that type of plastic is as strong. So hopefully they fix this issue for Wave 2 and for further Legacy Collection figures, because it would really be a shame to see the Legacy line fail because of this. Daenerys and the other Game of Thrones Legacy Collection figures were Barnes & Noble exclusives last month, but have now started showing in online retailers like Big Bad Toy Store. So just click on the link in the description to order yours today. And guys, if you like this review, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more super awesome toys.